Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Thank you guys so much for all your great participation in the comments and the chat section, and sharing all your good news and your manifestations and your new loves who are contacting you. All this fantastic high vibrational energy where you guys are meeting success because you're putting these simple practices into place, which is just reprogramming. You're saying no when you mean no. You're not doing favors for people you don't want to do favors for. You're retaining your energy. You're remaining true to yourself. You are doing manifestation rituals by saying my life is abundant and money flows easily to me. All these things, as well as love and whatever abundance means to you. You know what I mean? Beauty way. You are hearkening in this new beautiful stage in your life where you're relaxed, you're bringing in love, you're bringing in the things that matter to you and that hold importance in your soul and heart. You're following your intuition, and I love this. So that's going to be what tonight's read's about. It's going to be a 2-card pick, and it's going to be basically, what are you doing right now that's bringing you success? Now, success can be any of the above, and the cards will also have a will have meaning to them, whether it's in love, whether it's in money, whether it's in career, whether it's in recognition, creativity, any of those things. So are you on the path to success, and what are you doing that's helping you achieve that? I feel like there's so many elements into play here, and there's so many different levels of manifestation and laws of attraction taking place now with all you guys. I mean, I'm astounded every time I read your comments and your emails that stuff that you thought was impossible is now possible, because you just told your brain, guess what, I'm not participating in any negative talk. I'm knowing that everything is available at all times. All I have to do is usher it in by saying it's already here with me, it's on its way, it's already here. Any of those things, wealth, abundance, and love, are with me every day. All those things the universe is providing. You are having a super abundant, mega abundant mentality. No more lack consciousness. Everything is full, abundant, and you're just receiving more love, more money, more connections, more sound ideas, more creativity, all those things that you guys deserve, and it's beautiful. I'm serious, I get all choked up when I think about this because it's absolutely just arriving for you. And I'm going to use, this is probably, I'm most connected to this deck out of any of my decks. It just is, it's my most well-worn deck. This is my witch's deck, but as soon as I open this box, I would see it first thing in the morning. I did my tutorials with these decks. I get the clearest reads. I'm just very connected to it. It's a lovely, simplistic, gorgeous deck. It's the Line Strider deck, and I have a major just love for this deck so much. It just, if it's out of my sight, I actually get upset. I know it sounds weird, like I need it within my visual periphery, or I'm like, where's the Line Strider deck, you know what I mean? And I have wooden boxes for some, cloth for some, but this I let my daughter India look at them and stuff, because she's starting to come into her own with tarot reading, and I just provided her with some decks, and she ordered her own, and it's coming along. So again, are you doing the things it takes for you to be successful in what you want to be successful in right now? And what are those? We're going to find out, you know what I mean? Everything that can help us is to constantly read and learn continuously. Discipline, self-control. Are we exercising that? Are we refraining from joining in on conversations that we don't necessarily need to be part of? You know what I mean? Are we giving away our energy by saying yes when we really want to say no? We don't need to babysit for people. We don't need to paint their house. We don't need to help them move. If we need that time to ourselves to study, to relax, to do things that help us fulfill our soul purpose too, you know what I mean? We're not here to give away our time and our assets to people that have ingratitude for it too. You know, we know the true people that are deserving of our time and effort, absolutely. And now we're more goal orientated, we're proactive, we're taking initiative, and we're, most importantly too, right now we are having persistence and perseverance in managing our emotions. We're not engaging with people that don't deserve our affection, attention, or any of those things. You know what I want? You're placing yourself at the utmost importance, because you are. So let's see what we have for here. We'll put this one, I have so many rings right now because I was just making joy and doing crazy stuff. We'll do the pearl ring for number 1. And then for the number 2, we will have our, yay, our hummingbird with garnet. So 1 and 2, it's going to be 2 separate piles because I want to do an animal, an oracle card, the beautiful mystic shamanic oracle card. So I want to be able to do these more leisurely, and it's easier when we do 2. So 1 or 2, pick your card. Are you doing the steps that are bringing you success right now? And then we'll try to identify those steps. So we'll go on to number 1 is first. And I hope you guys enjoy Ian's nice little graphics on the bottom that help it all out. Nice. So that's you taking stock and looking out over the world, deciding, oh wow, you guys, whoa, whoa and hell and whoa. Oh my God, are you ever gonna do amazing, the world and 6 of Wands. This is the Caesar returning from Gaul victorious in a parade in his honor card. This is everybody standing up and taking notice of who you are as a creative person, as a force and energy to be reckoned with, a leader, a doer, a mover, a shaker. You're gonna accomplish something that's gonna astound the hell out of your town, maybe even the country, and you're going to have a big party in your honor. That's amazing. I feel this very strongly. So yes, you guys are absolutely doing the steps, and they don't have to be huge. You don't have to be so dedicated that you're driving yourself into the ground. You know what I mean? I need this group to realize, because I can do this as well, we do not need to be aggressive achievers around the clock, and especially for women, and we have men in our lives. I read these articles today that men need us, really, really need us sometimes to just be that soft, feminine, available person that is just relaxing, that presence of us without us at our computers achieving, talking about creating, doing this, doing that, more, you know what I mean? They experience that all day at work. We experience that in our lives. We need to just settle that down and be happy, comfortable, kick back, watch Netflix, eat popcorn, chill out, be natural, and just dial it down and exist in a beautiful, loving relationship. You know what I mean? This is you guys. You guys are absolutely doing the work. The 2 of Wands is you looking out over the world. Okay, Wands is you're getting ready for action. You're peering out. The whole planet is down there. You are thinking globally. You are thinking huge. You are no longer me. You are not in that mode. You're elevating your awareness, your consciousness, and the universe rewards and adores that. When you're thinking on a global scale of how to help others, not just yourself, how to connect, how to control your emotions and manage yourself. You have gratitude. You're not afraid to fail, because what is that? It's an instant, and then you get right back up and you start over. It's the people that never even put that effort in. They never go anywhere. They're on that gerbil wheel and they're just doing the same thing because they're afraid of failure. You're already reprogramming yourself that says, who cares? I have all these options and I'm going to try them. I realize that every second everything changes, and all these things are available to me at all times. So I'm going to read and learn continuously. You have discipline. You have self-control of your thoughts. You're making health and exercise a priority. You're tying this all in, you know what I mean? Mind, body, and spirit. It's amazing. I see it all. And because of this, look at the world and the you won everything card. The 6 of Wands is an absolute huge hurrah in your favor of recognition of something very well done, that's unique, that it's all for you. You accomplished something that is mind-blowing to quite a few people. And there you just are with the laurels and the congratulations. And the world, because you took that perspective of, okay, I could think really small and I could say, oh, I want to earn $1,000 doing this one thing. But how about no? Since everything is available, all the houses, all the cars, all the money, all the beautiful pets, all the love, all the glory, I am going big. I'm looking out over in a huge perspective of the world. If anything is possible, what do I want to make possible? You put the emotion and the thought into it. You create a plan that is not that hard, and because you keep it simple, you implement it, and the universe and the world and your guides are behind it. You have all these things to follow through. No excuses, only results. You're not afraid. You're honing your craft daily and sharpening it every day, sharpening that saw. You know what I mean? Your daily meditations for mindful practice. You're aware of how you behave and circulate amongst other people. That is making you very successful socially. You're coming up with great ideas and implementing. That's making you very successful in your business. If you're reaching out and starting your own, because you're reading and learning continuously, you are very, very disciplined in that, and you're structuring your time well. So again, you are successful in that, and you realize consistency leads you to that. That is amazing, you guys. If you chose number one, you are just doing all these things that are using the tools that you have to get insanely awesome results, and it's coming fast too. I mean, there's something about October and November that just galvanizes and shocks the hell out of me, because it's so powerful. I mean, as soon as I pulled these two cards out, I just pulled them out randomly. I was like, we get this now. People are taking time for beauty, art, and really using their five senses to smell things, to taste things, to hear beautiful music. And this is, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So this is your oracle card. I'm very excited. Wow, you guys, I'm like so supercharged. I'm surprised I kept my volume and pace at normal. I was so excited. That is really cool. Yeah, once you decide, all you need to do is have a little follow through, a little perseverance. And the thing is removing that fear. That's the biggest thing. You're like, what the hell is fear? All that fear is a block. And guess what we're working on right now, all of us? Removing blocks. We don't need them. We have weird implants in our brain from childhood, from teachers, parents, church members, all those things that add shame, betrayal, problems, arguments, all these things, and they're ingrained in us and they're in our subconscious. So it's programs fear into us because we don't want to invite those things in. But guess what? We're not our past. We're not somebody else's argument. We're not somebody else's disappointment that they're perceived in us, because we didn't go to Harvard, because we didn't get our PhD in whatever field they wanted. I had so many friends that as moms and adults were like, I don't even believe I went to Yale so I could have kids, and now I want to own a bakery. I don't even want to be an eye doctor anymore. I don't want to be this anymore. I'm like, I hear you, sister. People they think they need all these degrees, all this stuff. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it looks good on paper, but guess what? Paper can blaze. So we're getting down with real life now for sure. So here we go with the giveaway. The invitation is, make a list of 10 people and things for which you are grateful. Connect with the feeling of gratitude. The giveaway comes to ask if you feel the same gratitude without needing anything or anyone to inspire it, and to share this gratitude with those you meet. Absolutely, and that's what you're doing. You are just circulating this positive, lovely energy around you, and it's fantastic. As you offer thanks, your heart opens up and you start to realize how much life has given you. You heal your feelings of scarcity. You open yourself to the abundance that surrounds you. The giveaway invites you to be in the flow of life as you give freely and receive freely. Enough said. You guys, you're the creme de la creme here. You got this. So that is you. Terrific. You understand that. You already know that. You are on the receiving end of all things great, and you're sharing it, and you have gratitude for it. So it's just going to keep coming your way and just constantly be ushered in toward you, which is beautiful. So that's you guys. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, bing, 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 and the bell so you can get all the notifications. And all my links are below if you guys need private reads. I'm also, like on Instago, I have all that. My Patreon page is up. I want to thank all you guys for supporting. Like, I can't do this without you guys, and I really appreciate it, because I'm now able to do this full time and connect with you guys. It's fantastic. Gosh, number one, you guys, just go get it. You know what? The giveaway is going on. It's crazy. It's like you're on The Price is Right or whatever the hell any of those old shows are, and you just guess all the prices right, and just all the gifts come your way. Again, because your number one thing in this, the reason why you're receiving, you're showing this gratitude, you're being loving and kind, and you're acting with integrity, and it's just flowing to you. Beautiful. So now we're on number two, the beloved. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the hands are holding it. Remarkable, right? Oh, wow. Queen of Swords. These reads, I knew the energy was, wow, the cat that's well, the canary, I love that card. Nine of Cups, the winner chicken dinner. Oh geez, double queens. Ladies, yes, and you're moving away from everything that doesn't suit you. I'm so proud. This is insane. I get all these clear visuals, and some of you are coming through very, very strong, and I'm super proud of you. Some of you are leaving jobs that you know are dead end and you're not held to high value. Some of you are leaving relationships or you're no longer pursuing men. This is for the ladies for sure. This is double queens. You guys are doubling down for sure. You are fire. You have fire under you. This is going to be fire signs. This is for some Sagittariuses. I see Sagittarius. I see Aries in here. Leos. For sure, the Queen of Sounds. All you air signs, I feel like you're at it too. Women in general, I feel like if you chose this and you're a woman, you are moving away from any kind of disrespect, any kind of undervalue, any kind of old thinking that doesn't serve you. You know, you're like, I am woman, hear me roar. You are out of there. If it doesn't suit you, you are going to your own castle. You hired this guy to just get to Rowan, and you said, you're driving Miss Daisy, we're going over here, this is the Hang Babylon Gardens, and that's your new home. Yes, and that is, and here's why. You're having this self-realization that everything is already existing in the world. It's already energy. It's out there for your taking. All you have to do is flip that switch in your head, that perspective switch that says, this is too hard to acquire, to how friggin' easy is this to acquire? It's only a thought. If we are our thoughts and that's our energy, we just reach out and go, I want it. Boom. Because here's the thing, when we're younger and things happen to us, teachers, our parents, anybody who says negative things to us, we have that tape playing in our head when we pull it back out if we want to. But we don't want to hear that anymore. We don't want to hear that a teacher was disappointed because we didn't get into Harvard. We don't want to hear that this teacher is disappointed because we're not going to stay after and clean the whole classroom. We don't want to hear that our parents are disappointed because we don't want to go to I don't know, Juilliard. We don't want to hear that our church is disappointed because we don't want to be an altar boy. We don't want to, all these things that these thoughts that you think are you. Thoughts are not you. Somebody else's thoughts especially are not you. It's not your energy. It's not yours to carry. You are you, and you are pure energy, and you can divert, divulge. You can turn into anything, any stream of consciousness thought you want, and you're realizing that now, like, holy crap, it's all there. All I have to do is write down a couple times at night by reaffirmation, so I know I am strong, I'm independent, I am whole, I am abundant, I am receiving abundance every night. The universe is sending me everything I need. I am never going to be without, and we don't want any negatives in there, because that's a thought, though. It's like, when we'll start to acquire little things that are like, but no, I don't want to hear any buts. Just keep that stream of consciousness fast. Like the messages I get when I'm reading, I usually don't pause because it's like a ticker tape that comes very quickly and I'm deciphering it. And especially when I see things double down like that, like Queens, this is, I feel this is very strong for air signs and fire signs too. But this is women in general that have just decided enough is enough. I'm not going to accept less pay. I'm not going to accept anybody to mistreat me. I'm not going to accept any cocky, stupid, misogynistic jokes, anything like that. I'm not going to have people just expect me to do things for them because I've done them in the past. I'm now going to say no when I mean no. I'm never saying yes when I want to say no. I'm not going out with somebody I don't want to go out with because I feel bad, obligated, or any of that. No way. You're cleaning house. You're so strong. You're so connected to what you want, essentially for your soul's purpose, to keep your energy up, to protect yourself, to be happy and whole. And you're just doing it, and you're doing it in so many crazy great arenas. Like you're making health a priority, you're having meditation and mindful practices, you're creating your own morning routine that brings harmony to you, your clothes are already ready, you're really savoring your coffee, you're relaxing, you're prioritizing, you're doing the most important tasks first. That's Queen of Swords. She's using logic. If I do this first, then the rest is fun, the rest is gravy, right? You're not afraid to fail because you just know nothing is permanent. Everything is so quick and shots and can change in any second. This energy is bouncing all over and you're just tapping into it, and you're like, what stream of consciousness do I want right now? You know what? I want light, joy, and I want to enjoy things with all my five senses. I want to taste my food. I want to smell those flowers. I want to enjoy life. I'm not in some kind of race. I don't have to prove myself to anyone. That's the biggest realization a lot of you are having. Holy crap, why am I killing myself to say I'm doing this, where people not only don't appreciate, they then think they're in competition with me? You know what I mean? It's that realization. You're being quiet. You're like, hey, yes, I'm wearing a watch, but guess what? I am not telling everybody what time it is. That's your new motto, and it's beautiful and it suits you fine, because now you're in a restful state of contained energy that you can focus. You're proactive, you're taking initiative, you're managing your emotions. Just like this, you're not popping off. You realize you don't have to scrabble in the dirt with the worms. You're up there with the birds flying now. You don't have to react at all, because people that want a reaction are people that want to argue, and you don't have time for that. You are not playing. You are no joke. You are in this to win this. So we're going to get you. Yeah, you guys are on friggin' fire. It's crazy. I see tons of fire signs, and it's funny. I see Taurus. I see Taurian energy. Wow, you guys, you're going crazy. The blade, that's you. Look, you've already got, yeah, you're double blading. You are just, you are done. You're done with the garbage. And I love this, because it's almost like before you had a foggy magnifying glass, and now you have the motherfucking Hubble telescope. I swear to God, excuse my language, but I'm so excited. I'm sweating. There's so many breakthroughs in this group. I'm in awe of it. You guys are just, you're knocking down all the old crap, and you're getting these building blocks like Legos at the speed of light, and you're just climbing that wheel, and your perspective is now, oh my God, how did I not know this? You know what I mean? Just by a little self-reflection. Now, the invitation of the blade is, you are invited to draw your blade and use it. It is not auspicious to hesitate or to waste time in idle talk or to hide from the inevitable. Heaven and earth are aligned to support you in claiming your power 100%. So take decisive action. Overcome your fear of hurting others, unsheath the blade, and use it wisely. That's it. That's you guys. Just do it. Enough said. I love you guys. You're amazing. You already know you're in this cycle now. So just live it, because it's amazing. I'm so excited for you. I'm about to cry, so I gotta go. I'm astounded. The energy in this is palpable. I'm literally sweating. My ears are ringing. This is amazing. The breakthroughs are incredible in this. Nobody putting up with nothing. No more. That's what this means. You're in your boat, and row, row, row your boat. Amazing. Cool. All right, you guys, don't forget to like and press subscribe, and the little bell, so you'll get your notifications. All my ingredients, I most said. Yeah, all my ingredients are in the links below. So if you need a private read or any other help, because change is coming fast, but it's coming for good. Don't be scared, because guess what? You pulled in this beauty. You pulled in this beloved. You pulled in this energy. And now it's time to use it, because you have the blade and you have all the power. Look at this. Oh, magic.